Hello and welcome, it's finally that time of year again, Steam Next Fest, where we get to play some amazing demos of games coming out in the future. Here is a list of games that you should definitely check out over the next week. Let me know if you play any below, or if you have some other games that we should know about. Anyway, let's do this thing. Starting us off, we have Voxlands, a very if Minecraft and Fallout had a baby of a game. This is an open world voxel adventure that will put you right in the heart of the weird and wonderful. You'll be able to build stunning settlements or villages for just you, or you can play together with friends if you trust them enough to do a good job. I don't know about you, but when it comes to buildings, I like things to be pretty perfect, so I think I'll go solo on this one. Travel through multiple different worlds to look for loot and see what goodies are available. And when I see that rocket launcher is a goodie in this game, it gets me very excited to go on a cheeky little rampage with that thing. It's a voxel game, so best of all, you can create anything you want, but that does also mean you can destroy everything. I'd definitely say if you're a fan of Minecraft and often mod the game, it seems like this was a match made in heaven for you. You sit down at a poker table, chips in hand and ready to throw in your first bet. That's the start of Balatro, a roguelike deck builder that is all about poker, but not as you know it. You'll get to play illegal hands and actually play with jokers as you try to win by any means possible. Poker is a game that is all about bluffs and keeping your tells to yourself. But don't worry, Balatro isn't secretly spying on you. Well, I hope not. But the game will make you think differently about the game of poker. You can be excited if you get a good hand now. Each run will be a fresh start, and it's unlikely you'll ever have a 2 pair, as Balatro has 150 joker cards for you to add to your deck. Each will have completely different effects that could change up your match and push you towards victory. Balatro comes out pretty soon, as it will be released on the 20th of February, so thankfully we don't even have to wait long to be invited back to the tables. Summa Expeditions is a survival strategy game in which you'll play as a Roman soldier within their mass military. You'll need to prove your worth as you start from a legionnaire and push up the ranks towards centurion. On a mission to explore uncharted territory, it'll be down to you to rally the troops and conquer the land. You haven't been given many materials for your journey. You'll need to learn how to live off the land and use whatever you can find around to your benefit. Start from nothing but a fire, but slowly learn to adapt and turn your camp into a wonder of this uncharted world. The land is yours to take, and you probably already know that it won't be just handed to you. Combat will take you and your troops into hell. Just make sure that you all make it back alive. This will give us a fantastic view in the main game once released, and I can't wait to get stuck in. The Roman Empire is something that I loved learning about, so why not play some more games set in that time period? I'm really looking forward to the next game. It's one that I can't wait to give a try, and it seems like a gem within the survival crafting genre, and that really excites me. This is Oddsparks, a game all about setting up workshops for your adorable little sparks to work at and make your adventures a lot easier with the help of friends. The world around you is full to explore and holds many secrets, but without the correct equipment, it'll likely be a difficult and long journey. The aim of the game is to basically set up conveyor belts worth of materials for your sparks to sort, build, fix, and well, everything in between as they work towards the final goal you set for them. This is giving me satisfactory if you've ever played the game, but on a more cute and probably less maths involved level. The game will allow online multiplayer, so make sure to grab your friends to jump on with you so you can explore and uncover the truth about the little cute sparks together. The mind is definitely a curious place. Surely I'm not the only one who has seen a TV show of someone in a coma and wondered if they dream or what it might be that they're thinking, if that's at all possible. Always in Mind gives us a surreal understanding of what life might actually be like. You'll play as a 12-year-old named Teddy, who has recently been involved in an accident and left in a coma. Teddy finds himself within his own subconscious and needs to find a way out to finally be free. I love the take the developers have taken here. The mind of a 12-year-old boy is of wonder, colour and excitement, but we will also see danger. The world around is from within oneself, and that technically means it's your own unique adventure. If this actually is what happens when you enter a coma, each and every person would have a different world surrounding them. The game is an exploration, action, adventure, as you explore your own mind, unlocking new powers to help you escape, and even meeting strange people, or robots, who will offer aid wherever possible. The next demo will allow us to spend some time relaxing and socialising in Echoes of the Plum Grove, a cosy farming adventure that will allow you to live out your whole family's lineage as you farm, cook, make friends, and strangely survive everything the Plum Grove has to offer. When I first looked at this game, I believed it was just a normal cozy farming game, until it wasn't. As the more you look into it, it's also part survival game. Mostly the cute stuff is the main aspect, but Echoes of the Plum Grove will throw some situations your way that if you're not too prepared, you might be looking to start a new family sooner than you thought. With threats like the winter, I mean come on, you can't really avoid that one, where you'll need to ensure you've stocked up enough food, it's going to be a fantastic twist on the cozy genre. The game was kickstarted on, Kickstarter in 2 hours. A fantastic achievement for the developers, and I can't wait to see how my life pans out over in Honeywood. Moving on to a stunning action RPG. This is Deathbound, that'll have us crusading through lands of ancient lost technology that's clashing with the current fanatical faith. You'll have to journey through these lands as not one person, but a soul that is bound to the life of many. Deathbound features a robust party system that allows players to craft a playstyle through talent trees, seamlessly switching between fallen warriors to harness their skills and abilities. Each party member's affection to life will affect their synergy in death. This game seems like a really cool idea for an RPG to me, and I hope it's one of those that can go on to be a bit of a classic. The game has given me Mortal Shell vibes with the switching of bodies, and I really enjoyed that game. Fingers crossed Deathbound can take the features of a massive RPG and Soulsborne's to create a new type of game. The final game on the list is William and Sly, a 3D open world adventure based on the classic Flash games of the exact same name. You'll play as an adorable fox who needs to run up mountains, over roaming hills, and jump into pits in search for mushrooms to save the land from an evil enchantress. The moment I saw this game, it just reminded me of another fantastic indie game. If you've never played Spirit of the North, first of all I advise you go do so, but it seems very similar in the way that the games play. William and Sly has taken its own direction in gameplay though. Playing as a fox is already a win for me. You'll be able to just explore from pretty much the ground level and see the world as it is. Yes please, sounds amazing. The game will take around 10 hours to complete, but sadly we'll have to wait for that. The demo will be able to keep us going for a while, but hopefully we don't have to wait too long for the full release. You can go back and play the previous Flash games on Steam now. They have been re-released and I think that's a fantastic time to jump into them while we wait for this new game. And sadly, that is the end of the list of awesome demos to play during this Steam Next Fest. Keep an eye out for another video coming soon of more demos for you to play. I'll catch you all next time and make sure to enjoy the games. Bye bye!